Hey everyone! It's time to start the main event! Listen up to learn more about your children and their future.
We wanted to expand our gymnastics unit, and so we needed more equipment. And we have a lot of kids, some who are very skilled in gymnastics, some have never been introduced, so we try to get more and more equipment. And so it was great that we have help with the Ed Foundation to help us to get more equipment to expand our gymnastics units. We have over 600 kids, and all of them get to use the equipment. We set up stations from balance beam to parallel bars to the pommel horse and springboard, which the Ed Foundation purchased for us. One of the great things is that because of the equipment we got from the Ed Foundation, kids are now have expanded the program and are now taking lessons outside, and they would never be introduced or never have any idea what to do with the equipment or be introduced to it if it wasn't for the equipment that we received from the Ed Foundation.
The grant I received from the Rocky River Education Foundation was to purchase games, Legos, and STEM materials to use during indoor recess and center time. This grant has provided my students with STEM activities where they can be engaged in questioning, problem solving, collaboration, and hands-on activities. The games teach important social skills such as communicating, verbally, sharing, waiting, turn-taking, and good sportsmanship. And with the STEM materials, I've been able to provide a student-centered learning environment where students are able to explore how things work by thinking like scientists and engineers. Through the purchase of these materials, my students have been able to integrate their knowledge across disciplines and to think in a more connected and holistic way.
Virtual reality is a 3D world you can enter into. One of the things that we've used so far is Google Earth VR. You can go anywhere in the entire world and you can walk through the environment and see what it looks like. One of the other programs that we have is called Tilt Brush. And Tilt Brush is a paintbrush program where they actually go in and they use the entire room as their canvas. And you can actually walk all the way around and check what the back of it looked like and what the front of it looked like. For me, it gave me the opportunity to explore emerging technologies. I recently had a visitor in from Highland Software, and they said that actually right now one of the things they're looking at is virtual reality because they feel like that's going to be one of the technologies of the future. Eventually businesses and colleges will use VR quite a bit. I know college campuses right now are developing virtual tours of their campuses. Businesses are also developing those type of programs. So you're going to start seeing a lot of jobs popping up in virtual reality and virtual reality development.
Our school plus 10 others across the country had joined together to become a consortium to ask this composer to write a piece of music. He was excited about writing it with the poem The Caged Bird by Maya Angelou. And he wrote this beautiful music, and we applied for the world premiere, and we got it. And through the generosity of the Education Foundation and the school district, we were able to bring Mr. Ayers from Denver to our school, and he spent 2 days with our students at the middle school, and he was able to go to Kensington and work with a choir there and also with 2 of the choirs at the high school. And I know that all the students who encountered him during those 2 days were so inspired by his energy and by his insight into music in general, but especially into this subject matter that was so close to his heart.
We have to walk in those shoes. We have to strive to be the best people that we can be, to build, as Langston Hughes said.
I told the students this is a unique opportunity not only to sing a piece while the composer is there, but to have the composer himself conduct it. They were very, very involved and excited and interested all about that. The concert involved the 7th and 8th grade choirs singing together. They sang 4 pieces from several from different countries and different languages. We did involve the audience at the end when we did We Shall Overcome. The choir sang an arrangement of that song, and then we asked the audience to rise at the end and to cross their hands, just like Martin Luther King did with his civil rights workers back in the 60s, and sang one more chorus. Lots of people hugging and tears, and we're very moved by the entire concert. We were able to apply to be that first school to perform it, and we did, and we got it, and because of the generosity of the school district and the Education Foundation, we got to again do something more exciting, just bring this composer to us and give the students this once-in-a-lifetime experience.